We're going to work on the ninja chops, what we're going to do. You go a ninja chop. Well, now say, now sometimes it don't always work for a ninja.
What is going on, everyone? Today, finally, we've been waiting a while because we pre-ordered one of these on the website a while ago, and I think I have to wait to wave 2 before it actually arrives. So luckily, my guys at the local game store managed to get some in for click and collect. So here we are. We actually managed to get one in a decent amount of time. Just by, I mean, the amount of time. It's interesting that sometimes things can come out and you pre-order them ages ago and you don't receive them for months. But then something can come out, go straight onto someone else's store, and you can just buy one and get it immediately. It's weird how that happens sometimes. But it's all understandable at the moment with the way the Pokemon card economy is at the moment. It's all a bit of a nightmare. More importantly though, we finally have some battle styles to look at. And I'm very excited for this set. I don't think it's the craziest, biggest, best set they've done recently. I think the Voltage is probably a better set. I would even argue Darkness Ablaze is maybe a better set. So it's not the biggest, craziest set, but with the current boom the Pokemon cards are in, any set's kind of a big set. If you can get anything, your hands on anything, then you should get your hands on anything. Personally though, I do have a bit of a thing for this set, because it's got a bunch of my favourites in. So whether or not it's the best set in the world, it is still one of the better sets for me personally. So what do I want from this set? Well, if you're looking at value, what you do want to pull is, it looks like he's just took over the Rapid Strike Urshifu. He was going around £130, $130 even. Tyranitar looks like he's starting to take over that, going up towards 140 in some places. Alternative art, Urshifu VMAX, the other version, so like the blue one, the Rapid Strike is the most expensive one. And the alternative art single strike is actually worth quite a bit less, like a good $30 to $40 less. Kind of wild, to be honest. And then we've got a couple of extra ones that are going to from 50 quid onwards. Houndoom Secret Rare, Golden Phoebe Secret Rare, Rainbow. There's Rainbow Rapid Strike Urshifu, Rainbow Cheryl. You know, the waifu cards are always going to be going for a decent amount of money. There's also a nice alternative art Empoleon, which is nowhere near as much as the Tyranitar. And there's some more alternative arts and full arts and things like that, which are all pretty nice. But in terms of what I want personally, because he's one of my favourite Pokemon of all time, I need that alternative art Tyranitar. And here we go, where we make these ridiculous promises again. So, like with Vivid Voltage, I said I wouldn't stop opening that until we got some version of a Fat Pikachu. I won't stop opening... Get the Gundam knife out for this. I won't stop opening Shining Fates until we get all of the promotional cards, as well as a good majority of the actual set, which, you know, getting a full set would be nigh on impossible without spending a fortune. Just hope to get lucky to get some of the better ones. My promise of this set is I'm not going to stop opening this set until I get one of 2 cards. The 2 cards that I need the most out of this set. One is, of course, the alternative art Tyranitar, just because he's one of my favourites and it's a really cute card. This is something we need. And the other card I want just as much, or just maybe just a little bit less, is the Golden Houndoom. There's a secret rare shiny Houndoom in this set, and I fucking adore Houndoom, so I would absolutely love that card. And a lot of people probably aren't into this one as much as I am, but there's a shiny golden rare. That pack looks a bit out of place at the back there. It's a bit odd. There's a shiny golden rare Octillery. And most people are probably like, alright. But personally, I like Octillery. I wouldn't mind a shiny Octillery. I think that'd be pretty neat. So here we are, 36 packets of battle styles. Brand new booster box. Got a Tyranitar on the side there, which is the most important thing. Empoleon on the other side, and our Urshifu's top and bottom. Very nice. The artwork's pretty cool for these sets. It's just kind of like, yay, big crashy bashy shit. I mean that's cool. That's great to some people. I think it's nice. It works for this set. And because my local game store are just the nicest, they usually throw in a bunch of free stuff. You might remember I got those nice little ginger lemon things, the 20-sided die things. I got a bunch of free cards from sets I actually missed out on a while ago, although I think I've got this Groudon. Rhydon, Groudon, got a Ponyta, got an adorable Eevee card here, and a Lone Vulpix. Got some code cards as well, which I'm just going to keep for myself. I will give you some of these ones, don't worry. and they give me a bunch of sweets, which is really nice. I do appreciate it. Although now that I've told myself I'm going to start eating a bit better because I'm a bit bigger than I would like to be, because I just scoff chocolate and sweets 24/7. Luckily my metabolism's amazing. If I'd probably be in pretty good shape if I ate like a normal human being, but the fact I'm this size with metabolism this good kind of implies that I'm eating hilariously unhealthy. So as soon as I stop trying to buy sweets for myself and spend money on chocolates and things like that, they just fall into my lap, which I think is quite funny. And it's not a complaint because there's a lot of classic Swizzle stuff here. I mean, your drumsticks and your refreshers. So these are the boys. I don't know how far these go outside of America or what, but like outside of England, I don't know if they're big in America and things like that. But these are fantastic. These are the sweets you want. Sorry if the camera starts lagging out now and then. It seemed to be acting a little bit weird. But I figure we've wasted time long enough. Let's just jump into our packets. We'll start with the Empoleon on the right side here. Still not very used to opening full booster boxes when it comes to Pokemon. I tend to just buy all their other stuff. I think this is only ever the second full booster box I've opened. And I believe these packets work exactly the same as the Voltage. You pull that off the back. You get yourself a nice code card. I mean, it's not focusing properly, but I mean, you can read that, can't you? We'll take 3 to the front, and we get rid of our fire energy at the back. We do not, we get rid of our thunder energy at the back. Ignore me. And then, we slip to the front. Alright, first packet of battle styles. What can we get away with? I haven't watched a lot of openings of this set. I have watched a booster box opening that was kind of interesting. There wasn't a lot of overall pulls, like ultra rare pulls, but the ones they did get were pretty good. There was a full art trainer and a golden secret rare, so hopefully we can get similar luck. Spewper, I love this Pokemon. Lysol there, fucking really cool evolution. Horsey, single strike Mankey. The Primate artwork for the single strike Primate is Primate. I don't know what, I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Is fantastic. Got Galarian Slowpoke even. He's got the talon on his forehead. For Mantis. It's been a long day. Sorry if I start muddling my words. Remoraid, Rapid Strike version. And we've got, actually, the Rapid Strike version of Phalanx Reverse. I didn't know this, but the little Rapid Strike logo is foil as well. So that's a nice little touch. I like that. And our first rare card here is straight with a Boltund. Yay! Electric Dog. It's Bolt from the Miley Cyrus movie. Alright, let's just move on. Pack number 2, Urshifu. This isn't bingo. Oh, look at him peeking through the packet there. We just got your evolution, didn't we? Oh, nearly turned it around. You want to have a code card? There you go. You can read that fine. 3 to the front. Now it's the fire energy. Sorry, I was one behind. Fuck you. Anyway, let's see what we can get. It's a scroll. I think the first time I saw this artwork, I think my brain instinctively thought it was like a log with chains on it. It's a scroll. It just looks like a big chunky scroll, doesn't it? Right. Fruxish. Don't want to get the glare here. Bear with me a moment. Buffalance. I've definitely seen this artwork. Maybe it's just from watching openings from Single Strike and Rapid Strike Japanese sets. Gligar. Really nice cute artwork again. Love this Pokemon. Salandit with the little plastic toy variation. Very nice. Got a Bronzor. Got a Cacnea. We've seen enough of you from Shining Fates. Spoink, my boy. Another really underrated Pokemon. Love Spoink. Look at this fucking cutie. Why don't people give a shit about Spoink? Alright, earn a Vitality. I think, is that, some people say Vitality? Is that an American thing? Americanism? I don't know. Earn a Vitality. Earn. That's a bit dark for Pokemon. Anyway, Earn a Vitality is our reverse. We've got a Single Strike. Okay, I guess it relates to Single Strike energy cards maybe. Shuffle up to 2 Single Strike energy cards from your pile. Discard pile. That's it. Oh, it makes sense then. Oh, I get it. It's an earn. The energies are dead. You can, yeah. Although that is, yeah, I guess that's what that means. Earn a Vitality. You can take some dead with the power of the urn and make it usable again. But I mean, that's a very contradictory title. Urn of Vitality. Considering urn something for dead things. And then Vitality is kind of the opposite of dead. Interesting nonetheless. And our second rare card. Ooh, we've got the Holographic Crobat. I don't know how I feel about this artwork. I haven't seen it before. He just looks a little lost, if I'm honest. He's watching on as his Crobat V card slowly loses its playability. He's just kind of wondering where everyone else has went. Yeah, cool. Got a holographic already. I like that. It's good. It's a cute card. But I kind of love how lost he looks. So there's our first pull. If you count those as pulls, we're going to go to the left side now for another Urshifu. A big scary red Urshifu. This code card can be mine, because I mean it's only fair I get one. I'll probably nick a few if I'm honest, but you'll get most of them, don't worry about it. Get rid of our water energy. Oh, now it's the fire. I nearly said fire and let's give it a third go, but I can't just keep going until I get a fire, can I? Notice as soon as I say water it's the opposite, so let's try and use that to our advantage. Seadra. Very drooly kind of... What is... I don't know what flowers this thing's eating. Probably something illicit. And now it's absolutely losing its mind. Yeah, this guy's on something. I'm thinking maybe he looked like a Vileplume or something and he's having a massive trip. We've got XP Share. In the later games. Glaria, very cartoony one. Silicobra. Do not like the design of this Pokemon. Frillish. Do not like the design of this Pokemon. Oh, Houndour, look at this guy with his little single strike logo in the corner. That's a cute one. Happy to get that. I do want that. We have a Scatterbug. We have a Conkeldurr. Reverse card. Never understood this Pokemon. I just think he looks stupid, if I'm honest. But that's our reverse. That's a new reverse at least, not too bad. And our final card is, we have something to some extent. I think it's just a V card. But let's just find out who it is. It's Flapple V. The Dragon Apple Core thing. What a weird ass Pokemon. But I'm not complaining. Don't worry, I'm not one of the ones who think that Pokemon went downhill after Gen 1. I actually argue that Gen 2 was the peak, but they're still designing Pokemon that still exceed some of the originals. Like this apple thing, although I don't really care for it, this apple thing is still a better design than Muck. Muck is a fucking... It's a slime with arms. At least this is something. It's an apple. Yeah, am I going to get shit for saying Muck has arms? Because everyone's going to say it has one arm? It's a Grimer then. It's more interesting design than a Grimer. Are you happy now? There's our first ultra rare. Don't know why I'm arguing with you. There's absolutely no point in doing that. But that's pretty nice. Yeah, there's our first ultra rare. If there's any falafel, if there's any falafel fans, let me know. If there's any any people who are really into faffle. Oh dear, flapple, not fapple. Oh wow, I'm gonna stop there. I'm just gonna shut up before I say something way too non-PC. Look at that Mawile, single strike, fantastic. I've always liked Mawile. I think it's a cool design, along with Sableye. Mawile and Sableye are two really cool ones. Same as Zigzagoon and Seviper, really cool, like opposites. Well, you know, variations from different games. So it's grass energy, which means haha, it's water energy. It's water. Oh my god, it is the opposite of grass. Okay, so it goes to the opposite of the one you say to begin with. You can't switch your mind. Worth a go. Tilljammer, Bruxish, Buffant, Mawile, fantastic design, Cherubi, Pachirisu, oh, an adorable Chimichanga. What the fuck is my brain doing today? Chimeko. I said it's been a long day. A Hornedge, nice artwork. We have a reverse Spupa. Horrible name for a Pokemon. And our final card is, oh, we got the Conkeldurr. So we got him in reverse and normal rare now, which I guess is something. Hopefully we get no more of him. We have 2 Tyranitars at the front. I do like that, so we're going to keep that for a little bit. And we're going to plough forward. I think last time I did a booster box opening, which probably isn't even on the channel yet, because I'll probably get this one out first because it's a newer set. It took me quite a while, so I'm going to try and let's see if I can speed this up a little bit. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Get rid of our water energy. It's a fighting energy. Go to the front. Oh, regardless of how much fun it looks like he's having, drugs are not okay. Okay, there's Phoebe. Hopefully we can get a full out of her. Honchcrow, Timber, Corfish, love Corfish, Cacnea, sick of seeing you. Marwile again, don't even mind getting more of them. Spoink, don't mind getting more of them. Adorable. There's Gerda in reverse. We're getting the whole fucking evolutionary line in reverse here. And our last card was a Claydol in this set. I didn't know that. What a peculiar fucking Pokemon. He is the weirdest thing. He really is just the weirdest fucking Pokemon. One from this side, randomly from the back. Let's tear this shit up. There's a Mind Food doing some classic exercise techniques. There's a code card. I guess stretching techniques would be the right term. Get rid of our water energy. Another, we're getting a lot of doubles. We've got double fire and double fighting. Interesting. Double Phoebe. That took ages to fucking focus. Phoebe. Oh, there's Heatmore with his exhaust ass. Firo, Mind Food doing its stretching techniques. Silly Cobra, silly design. Galarian Mr. Mime. Very cute Bellsprout. That artwork's really nice. Yeah. That's lovely. Onyx. He looks slightly bothered that something's going on near him, but not bothered enough to get up. Oh, Cheryl in reverse. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Alright. And our rare. Broom. Marowak. Some really cute artwork again as well. It's kind of coloured pencil look to it. Yeah, lovely. Marowak, a classic Pokemon I do like. Not an insane amount or anything, but I think he's neat. Or she's neat, I guess. A lot of people refer to it as kind of the mother of the Cubons. Alright, so nothing crazy good yet. One ultra rare, which is just a V. I think there's quite a few VMAX in this set as well, so do expect that. Let me know what you think of the actual general gameplay of the Single Strike and Rapid Strike cards at the moment. See if you think they're something that you want to last in the Pokemon card game, or if it's something that just doesn't really interest you, or if it's just a gimmick they're doing, as they do with sometimes. And get rid of our Thunder Energy. Triple Fighting Energy? Alright, really is battle styles, eh? It's the Fan of Waves. Dottler, weird looking Pokemon. Doublade, artwork doesn't appeal to me as much as the Hornedge does. For Mantis, there's a Rumbrid again, I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, look at that adorable Cubone. I'm just happy we found its mother. Ponyard and Bisharp are like 2 of the most underrated steel Pokemon. They're awesome, they're really fucking cool. Houndour even, I wish. Really cool Pokemon, really cool card. Ooh, our reverse is a Colossal. We're getting all of the reverse rare cards today. That's pretty cool. And our rare card on the back, Mind Shower. Rapid Strike, rare card. Not a Pokemon I care about too much, but that artwork's actually really cool. A lot of energy to it. I do like that. Sometimes I do just like the artwork. It doesn't always have to be a Pokemon I care too much about. As someone who just likes art in general, it's good to see artists make Pokemon I don't find very appealing look really cool. So good on them. Oh, we've got triple Tyranitar here. Tyranitar, anyone? The Triforce is complete. We will now pull. If one of these, we'll open all 3 of these packets as we've just kind of like got the Holy Trinity of Tyranitars. The alternative Tyranitar is inside one of these packets. Let's just go with that, shall we? And then we'll get rid of our Water Energy. The opposite again. And we'll look at our big colourful Bruxish fish. Oh, our Carnivine Rapid Strike. That's cool artwork. Once again, not Pokemon I ever thought was particularly cool, but somehow this artwork's made it look really cool. Good on the artist there. Shout out to Akira. Alright. Swordward and Shieldbert. Stupidest designs, stupidest names. Like, oh my god. What is this shit? Galarian Mr. Mime, a design I never actually really liked. Scatterbug. Oh, there's the first Yamper. Isn't that cute? Looks very familiar. Maybe because I might have seen it in Japanese packs. Or it might be from like Shining Fates or something. That's a different Yamper maybe. Licky Tongue. Cute artwork. Cute Pokemon. Love it. Oh, there's a crochet of Zubat. Isn't that cute? Very nice. And we have the Scroll of Score, and that's the single strike version, I suppose. And it's not a log, it's a scroll, and it's in reverse. That's nice. And I'll find... Oh, fuck. Okay. Right, okay. See? It wasn't the alternative art, but it is the alternative version of that. And if you go back one, this is the full art Tyranitar V. Fantastic. Yeah, we've got a Tyranitar V. Full art. Look at that. It's not alternative art, but it's definitely in the field. And it means I don't have to try and find this one for the rest of my fucking life. Fantastic. I do kind of want to see if I can get every Tyranitar card ever made. It's almost too shiny for the camera. Ah, that's fucking awesome. Look at that. I'm looking at the camera and looking at it in person, and the camera does not do justice. This is actually a really cool card. It's got a really nice holographic outline that just shines silver. Yeah, this looks great. Oh, that's fantastic. Really happy with that. We'll put you in a shiny silver sleeve because you're going to kind of look the best like that. Yes. Oh, yes. Boys, we did it. We didn't get alternative art, but we got the full art Tyranitar. Would have been one of the ones I wanted the most outside of the top picks I mentioned. Extremely happy with that. Wow. Got him in the background, having a bit of a rest on the canvas. Let's open our other 2 Triforce Tyranitar's to see if that look reflected into the other packets as well. Told you that fucking full art Tyranitar power was coming through there. That's amazing. Very, very good. Very happy with that. Free at the front, get rid of our fire energy, psychic energy, never mind. Alright, we've got that Carnivine looking cool as fuck again. This set's very good at making shit Pokemon look cool. I'll give it that. Fearow, never mind. Oh, there's some like weird psychedelic artwork for Grumpig. This artist has been on a few cards. I'm assuming it's the same as who did like the Ninjask. Some really weird kind of like Creon-esque, really fun artwork. I do kind of love them. I think they're great. They have a lot of personality to them. Yeah, keep doing what you do, man. You're doing some really fun artwork. Beautiful Murkrow card. A very nice midnight dusk thing going on in the background with the gravestones. Beautiful. Single strike Tepig. Yeah, really nice poppy, cartoony, nice solid colours. Really nice artwork on a single strike there. Hone Edge, I just think it's a really nice card in general. Boltoy, Pokemon I don't get much and don't really care for, but I think it's nice artwork. Electabuzz, that's awesome artwork, so much energy there. Electabuzz, we've got the Mine Shout in reverse. Once again, another Pokemon I don't care for, but I do like this artwork. So good job on that, Battle Styles. And our final rare card is a Victory Bell. Very cool. Haven't got that one yet. Love it. Alright. We'll see how long it takes when you get the folder to put these all in order, because I'm such a fucking perfectionist. I want to get the battle styles folder to put them all in. So until then, I'm just going to act like a twat and not put these things away properly. Reminder, we got that ultra rare full art Tyranitar card. That's insane. I'm so happy for that. Now let's see if the last Triforce, Trifecta, Tyranitar pack has anything else going for us. Let's hope so. Go free at the front, get rid of our water energy. Double psychic! Wow! We're absolutely balling in the double energies at the moment. That's actually insane. Wow, I'm acting like all those other fucking YouTubers. Oh my god, guys! We got an energy card in a row! That's so insane! It's not insane. I mean, I'm picking packs out randomly, really. It's not that wild. It's just, it's an odd coincidence. Like I decided to mention. It's happened a lot, this box. Alright, so just bear with me as I kick it off for no reason. Earn a vitality. Girder. I brought you your orange sherbet. Cedra. Chimecho, beautiful artwork. Hornage, really nice artwork. Horsey. Don't you stop. Slowpoke. Gillescent. Weird artwork. Might be the same guy again. Yeah, really interesting. Gillescent. Once again, a Pokemon I don't give a shit about. But that's some interesting artwork. And that's the reverse. So let's see at the end if our Tyranitar luck has passed over into the last packet. It hasn't. We've got a Lurantis. That's how it's pronounced. Flower mantids are some of my favourite animals on the planet. I do have a thing for. I think insects are really fascinating, really cool looking things. And mantids are probably one of my favourite animals on the planet. And flower mantids specifically look awesome, but this does not do it for me. I'd prefer if it was just an actual flower mantis rather than this cartoon version, because I just don't think it's really as appealing or cool. But anyway, that's just me going on a rant about mantids. I don't know how many poker tubers you watch that go on about how cool they think insects are, but that's me. Moving on. We've got Empoleon. We've got the Empoleons at the front. We'll wait till we get a trifecta of them, and maybe we can have the same look. And get the alternative art Empoleon, maybe. That wouldn't be a bad pull at all. Still quite a few packets to go. We've only pulled 2 ultra rares. Plenty of time to get some crazy pulls. Free to the front. Get rid of our water energy. Fighting energy. Get a lot of fighting energies in this set. Oh cool, there's a single strike energy. That's our first of the new energy cards. Very cool. Luxio, Rapid Strike. Nice artwork, really cool looking card. Durant, because it's a durable ant. Do you get it? Roly-Coly, because it's a rolling chunk of coal. Do you get it? Chimecho, beautiful colourful artwork. There's a slightly miffed off Onyx, but not quite miffed off enough Onyx. Sizzlipede, in a little plastic form, very cute. They should just sell those things. I feel like it would go down well. Like the exact same design they have on the card, but sell them with the card. I feel like that would sell pretty well. Glameow. Oh, we've got the Chimecho in reverse. That's good. Adorable. I really like this card. I think that works lovely. Get this artist to do like a Jirachi or a Celebi. Beautiful. Our final card is a Mind Shower again. Rapid Strike. That's alright. I think that's the first like normal rare dupe we've got, so I'm not complaining. So far not too bad. Only got the 2 ultra rares, so we are due a few more. Oh, it's your boy Tyranitar. Alright, I am going to keep a code card for myself if you don't mind. If you do mind, well, I'll give you like 50 so far. So I mean, you should mind. I was gonna say 5 or something anyway, so it's fine. I was wrong again. It's all right. I brought you your orange girder. The camera fucking hasn't though. Come on. Sometimes you just have to cover up Gwen, because the camera always seems to want to focus on the big shiny gold thing in the background. Alright, there's Gerda. Oh, I haven't seen his cacturn. That's cool artwork. He looks quite happy there. Got a level ball. I wonder if that's a secret rare. Not that I've seen, but it could be. Spearow. Kind of almost. Yeah, that's interesting artwork. There's our Crochet Zubat. There's our adorable Cubone. There's our Frillish. Blipbug, I guess it's called. A weird looking thing. We've got Myrak in reverse. Another reverse rare. Very nice. And our final card from this packet is a Licky Licky. That's new. That's cool. Licky Licky's a really interesting looking Pokemon. I like his little neckerchief thing he's got going on. It's pretty cute. Took a long time for Licky Chunk to get in the evolved form, didn't it? Diamond and Pearl era. Right from the back. Oh, it's another Tyranitar. Oh, are we going to get another trifecta? It's alright, you can have this code card. Boom. Out of focus, but there you go, don't worry about it. You can read that fine. Free at the front, get rid of our water energy. The opposite of a water energy. Right, a lot of urn of vitality, lots of urns of vitality in this set. Alright, Spewpat, Glysaur, only the second time I've seen you. Awesome Pokemon. Is that different artwork? I'm not too sure. Roly-Coly-Oly, Frillish. Oh, there's an Esper in this set. Adorable Pokemon. There must be a Meowstic in here somewhere, I assume. Blipbug, Silly Cobra. Ah, Lurantis in reverse. Another reverse rare card. We're doing really good for those. Yeah, cool. And our final card of this pack is, oh wow, exact same, Licky Licky. That's not very likely, but yeah, that's what's happened. There's a double. We're doing if we get doubles of anything, it always seems to be back to front. It's always back to back. Right, the back. Ah, okay, the trifecta of Empoleon. Okay, the Emperor of Penguins. Let's see if we can pull ourselves a full art Empoleon from one of these packets. There you go. 1, 2, 3 at the front, and just to go for theme, water energy. The opposite. Wow. With the crazy, a lot of like unlucky luck happening right now. A lot of weird coincidences. To just call your Pokemon pert ugly, it's just not very nice. It's a big fluffy cat. Tower of Darkness, single strike, don't think I've actually seen that. Orange Girder, Horn Edge, there's Gligar again, fantastic artwork. Electabuzz, fantastic artwork. Beautiful Bellsprout artwork. There's a Bronzor, never liked that Pokemon. Reverse Houndour, very cool. And our final pack card, is it the full art Empoleon? No, it's a normal Claydol. That's okay, he's in one of these two packets. It happens, it happens. Yeah, I'm enjoying this set so far. It's got some really cool cards in it. Let's check our last other two Empoleon packets. Can't say I like it as much as Vivid Voltage or Darkness Ablaze even, but I don't necessarily think it's a better set than any of them anyway. But it's definitely more my cup of tea with just the Pokemon that are actually in the set. What a steal! Yeah, some really cool cards in this. But for me personally, I don't know how many other people are into the specific cards in this set. Judging by the fact there's no Pikachu or Charizard or any cards going up to like 500 quid. We have a single strike pig. I need to say Tepig there. It's Pignite. Adorable little round pig thing. Level Ball. Oh, there's a Morpeko as well. That's cute. Look at him. Not very happy with his apples. Yamper. But he's fucking eating them, isn't he? Lickitung. Zubat. Remoraid. Miffed Onyx, but not miffed enough. Oh, Electivire. So there's another rare reverse. Killing with them. Artwork's really cool. He's got a lot of personality on him. Yeah, it's great. Haven't seen that card yet. And is this going to be our full art Empoleon? No, it's going to be Salazzle. It's going to be the sexualized salamander. For whatever reason that is. That's a thing. Alright. Empoleon, last packet of the trifecta. This is the full art card. I think we should be due to start getting some ultra rares here, I think. Unless we start to get just really unlucky with the set. Like I say, we've got that fantastic full art Tyranitar, but we haven't pulled anything insane. So hopefully we're due for something. Like a full art, alternative art Empoleon in this packet, maybe. Going to say steel, let's go double down to steel. It really is a double steel, wow. Wow. Energy's been really weird today. Karina's Focus. Karina has a nice full art card, it'd be good to get that. Purugly, Honchcrow, Shinx, Rapid Strike, Cacnea, Poniard. I don't have a B-Sharp yet, I know his artwork's really neat. I think he's having a bit of a casual sit down. I would love to pull that. There's Timber. There's a really nice powerful artwork of Tepig. Reverse Licky Tongue. That's quite nice. Reverse. That's cute. Simple and effective. And is this our full art Empoleon? No, it's a normal Jellicent. Jellicent, whatever you want to call it. That's a shame, but it's alright. These things happen. It looks like picking these things randomly, we've kind of pushed, we've got a trifecta of Blue Urshifu. We're pushing a lot of ultra rares to the end of the set, quite possibly. So it'll be cool if we start getting some back to back, or like quite close to each other anyway. Boom, alright, there's your code card, there's your free at the front, and there's your fire energy. The opposite. How on earth? Right. Thought I had a rare at the front for a second there, but he's only down as an ultra rare. Sorry, an uncommon ultra rare, but yeah, I don't think so. Crawdaunt is our uncommon, don't have that one yet. Cool ass Pokemon. Grumpig, trippy weird artwork, love it. Energy Recycler, Pachirisu, Mindfu, Boltoy, Glary Mr. Mime, from Antis. Oh, okay, so we've got the reverse card right now, that's cool. And our last card, is it the full art blue Urshifu? Who knows? Maybe the trifecta's worked again. No, but it's the Primate I really like. So this artwork of the Primate is just so anime. I think it's fantastic. Absolute, looks like it's from an anime opening, you know what I mean? Absolutely adore that artwork. And once again, Primate's not a Pokemon I particularly like that much. But once again, this set's just managed to make them look really fucking cool. So massive props to the set for that. Alright, let's continue with our trifecta of Urshifu, number 2. Blue Urshifu, number 2. This microphone is extremely sensitive, so if you can hear noise outside, I apologise. Right, I'll close the window over a bit, hopefully that helps. Oh yeah, I'm going to take this code card for myself if that's alright. Yeah, hopefully that helps with the noise outside, but I don't know. Hopefully I don't start fucking melting. That was a code card, so straight to the front. Lost track of where I am now. And we're going to go for Psychic Energy. It's water. It's a double water. How do we keep getting back-to-back energy cards? It's like the chances of this is just fucking ridiculous. Gliscor, whatever you want to call him. Unfocused is what I want to call him. There you go, just nice to cover up Gwen, that'll work. Yeah, really cool Pokemon. This is the, oh, it's number 2. There's an Indeedee in here, that's new, cool. Phoebe, haven't seen you in a while. Yampa, Glameow, Corfish, Scatterbug, looks like it's fucking survived the apocalypse there. Cubone, Reverse Galarian Mr. Rhyme. Well, I guess that would be another, yeah, another rare reverse. Getting lots of those, that's really cool. And our last card, let's see if we've got that Urshifu Blue. No, but actually I haven't seen that yet. So this is a holographic Steelix. Really, haven't got. This is our second holographic from the entire set we've pulled so far. We've pulled 2 holographics. That seems insane to me. We've got just as many holographics as we have ultra rare cards right now. But that's a really nice one. Never been a huge fan of Onyx, but for some reason I do really think do really like Steelix. I think Steelix is really cool, and that's a really nice holographic. So happy to have that in the set. We now have a really cool holographic Steelix and a very lost, confused holographic Crobat. And this is the last pack from the Urshifu trifecta. And then now we've got 2 red Urshifus there. It's all falling into place. The doubles are everywhere. We should really start pulling the good stuff now. I'm starting to get concerned. There's a code card. 1, 2, 3 at the front. Get rid of our fire energy. It's triple water. Wow, 3 waters in a row. There he is. There's that uncommon B-Sharp. Just love that artwork. It's just really weird and casual. Is he using a sharp? Is he using the sharp stone on his arms? Is he sharpening his own blades? That's kind of fantastic. Well, I just thought he was doing a cute little sit-down thing, but actually looks like he's literally whetstoning himself. That's fantastic. Love it. Oh, I haven't seen that Golbat either. Takes up the whole fucking picture with his massive mouth. That's really cool. Energy Recycler, Wimmeraid, slightly miffed Onyx, really cool Marwile again. Glad to have that. Cherubi, Pachyrisu's back. Hey, we've got the Golbat in reverse as well. Fantastic. So the first pack we've actually seen this thing. We get 2 versions of them, both versions of them, I suppose. So that's really cool. And our final card of this packet is it the Urshifu Blue? Oh no, but it's the Rapid Strike Artillery, and this is a really cool card. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Rapid Strike card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. You can't use more than 1 Rapid Strike search ability each turn. Alright, so if other Pokemon cards and that have a similar ability, you can't use another one that actually lets you search for Rapid Strike cards. It's interesting though. So to what extent can you search a Rapid Strike card? Would that include every Pokemon with this stamp on it? Would it also include all the energy cards and all the trainer cards that relate to Rapid Strike? I suppose it would. So that's kind of interesting. And it's just a really nice reverse. I've always been more of a water Pokemon trainer. So yeah, I mean Octillery's neat. There's a lot of sass about him. And this is some really cool artwork. So I'm really happy to have that. That's only our 3rd holographic. Got a Golbat in reverse as well. Love that. Right, we should really start seeing the really good trifecta of red Urshifus. We should really start seeing the good stuff. I am enjoying this set, I will definitely say, more so than I have. I don't know, like I say, I really like Real Voltage and stuff like that, but I'm actually really enjoying this set. Maybe just because it's a fresh set. Been so stressed over Shining Fates and things like that recently. It's good to just get a fresh set on you. You know what I mean? Right, get rid of our water energy. Very close, in colour anyway. There's our darkness energy. Only seen these guys twice actually. Once, this is the second time. One other time we've seen them. The camera doesn't like them, didn't focus on them properly last time. Swordwort and Shieldbert. Thero, Carnivine, seeing a lot of you now. Cubone, Paniard, adorable. Houndoom, there is a holographic Houndoom as well, the single strike version, which would be really cool. Rapid Strike Shinx, I'm pretty sure there's a promotional version of this card in the collector's chest. Spoink, Murkrow in reverse, very cute, very nice, do really like that artwork. Our final card here is, can we get red Urshifu? Maybe we can. We can't, it's another Jellicent. Getting a lot of those. Unless we start pulling like back-to-back ultra rares, I'm worried we've got a bit of a bumped box. Yeah. Now let's see if we can get anything out of the trifecta of the trio of red Urshifus. I really hope so. I prefer the red Urshifu to the blue Urshifu, just because red's my favourite colour. That's just me being biased. But his alternative stuff's really cool as well, so I would not be unhappy with any of those. I understand not getting a lot of like big ultra pulls if we do get a couple of like really good pulls. that take up a couple of slots. That's fine with me. Water. No. Guys. What the fuck is happening with the double energies? It's so weird. Yeah, I don't have to get like all. I don't have to get like 50 ultra rare cards. But I mean, if I only get a few. Oh, it's not the camera. Bear with me a second. If I only get a few, like good pulls, like I mean, to kind of make up for the box, it's good if they are like really good pulls. Some of the rarer ones. 4 trainer cards of they're fine to take up 2 slots. Secret rare golds, of course, things like that. Alternative arts, they're all good to take up these extra slots. But if you only get a few cards like ultra rares and none of them are like big pulls, it's a little disheartening. But I also got a Tyranitar full art, which isn't the alternative art or anything like that, but I'm super happy to get it. Because it's like a cart. Cowl. These fucking pun names. Honest to God. Doppler, Cacnea, Marwile. Camera's not quite focused there actually. Spoink. Larry Mr. Rhyme. Scatterbug. I think there's something on the back. It's got black borders, so it's quite possibly just another V card. Yeah, I believe it is another V card. We've got a reverse tool jammer. I haven't got that in reverse yet, so that's cool. That's something. And at the very end, our next ultra rare, finally. Ooh, okay, we've got the Rapid Strike Urshifu. Not the red version, but in the red trifecta, so I guess that kind of counts to a certain extent. It's not VMAX. But yeah, Rapid Strike Urshifu. Although I guess if it's Rapid Strike, it would be the blue version. So maybe it was the opposite way around. But yeah, there's our third ultra rare, technically. Yeah, we have a Rapid Strike Urshifu V. You may switch to Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Oh, that's interesting. So you can kind of just like, well, slash and dash with this card. You might be able to get some use out of that. That might be interesting. Alright, there's another ultra rare. Our last red Urshifu from the trio. Let's see if that wasn't actually the big Urshifu pull, and it's actually in here. This is another code I'm going to keep for myself if you don't mind. 3 to the front. Get rid of our Thunder Energy. It's triple dark. We've got triple water into triple darkness. It's so fucking bizarre. We can do that and beat the odds on all the energies, but we can't get more than 3 ultra rares possibly. Indeedee, Crawdaunt. Yeah, I think ultra rares will show up at any point now. They'll just start like randomly popping up. Tower of Waters, Mr. Mime, Glary Mr. Mime, Bellsprout, slightly pissed off Onyx, Spearow, Sizzlipede, adorable plastic version. Tower of Waters in reverse. I think we've got the other tower, the single strike one in reverse as well. Although I might have been the scroll, might be lying, might be in the scroll. And our final card here on the Urshifu triple is the Marowak. Double there, but still a nice card. Right, what have we got? I think there's more on the right side. Let's pull one off the back of the right. Yeah, I think I'm going through these like at a decent a decent pace. But the video is it's already hit like nearly an hour now. But obviously once it gets edited and stuff, it should be less than an hour for you. Get rid of our. It's going to be another triple. So now it's the Thunder Energy. No, we're back to water. Probably get another water next time as well. Oh, the first time we've actually seen Bruno. If you do get a booster box, you do tend to get most of the commons and uncommons. You see most of the cards in this set. But I haven't seen Bruno yet. He does have a full art card as well. Oh, and Mustard. So there's Rapid Strike Mustard and Single Strike Mustard. I'm sure he has some full art stuff as well. First time I've seen him. The sets, and this is only the second time I've seen the small Peko, or at least packs have just changed tune completely. Licky Tongue, I haven't seen you for a little bit. Horsey, Mankey, Single Strike Marwile, looks like going to work. Crawdaunt, and reverse holographic, very nice. Don't think it's quite focused. It's how to do it. Don't think it can really focus on its little tiny eye. Our last card on this packet is, oh wow, it's a colossal, but it's a holographic. And it has a really good sense of scale, this card. The artwork's really cool. I don't care for a colossal, but this massive, foreboding, nice gradient, powerful artwork there does do a lot for this Pokemon. Once again, a Pokemon I don't care for, but happens to look really cool in this set. Yeah, that's really nice. Brand new holographic there. Not upset about that. Very nice. Alright, we're starting to come down to the last bunch of packets. I mean, we've still got a good few to go, really. But we're definitely towards the end of it. And we haven't pulled much in the way of crazy cards. We've got 3 ultra rares so far. There's a code card for you. 3 to the front, and we'll get, because it's how this works, we're going to have a water energy here. Oh, actually, okay, we finally broke the cycle. Wow, okay. Thank God for that, eh? It's getting weird. Maybe that was hexing our ultra rare look. So maybe we'll start getting some good pulls now. Cheryl also has really nice full art. There's a rapid strike energy, very nice. Mantis, Remoraid, Spearow, Pachirisu. You've seen all these cards a lot. Let's just try and go through the normal commons and that really fast now. Standard Conda in reverse. Don't have this card yet actually. Still looks a bit silly as a Pokemon. I get the gimmick of the snake wrapped around itself. I guess it also harkens back to like the snake eating its own tail and things like that. But I know the design just doesn't really do it for me. I feel like they could have went a bit better with it. And our final card in this packet is Pavilion. Nothing fancy, but I don't have it. So that's something new for the set. So I'm all fine with that. We've got this side, another Tyranitar pack. We'll just hit, if we go for this one next, we'll hit a trio of Tyranitars again. So let's just do that. I tend to just go for slow with pack openings, picking random cards and packets and things like that. If something feels right, it feels right. So we'll go with the trio Tyranitar. Worked for us last time. Psychic Energy, Grass. Okay, we really have smashed the system on the repeating energies. That's good. Okay. Pignite. Ah, there's a scroll of swirls. That definitely looks more like a scroll than the other one. That did look like a log with a chain around it. And we've got a Bouffalant. We've got a Shinx. We've got a Gligar. A Spoink. Bronzor. Tepig. Awesome artwork. Oh, Drampa. I feel like we got something on the back there. Yeah, we've got something on the back. This is a Drampa. We haven't seen this card yet. It's reversed, so the first time seeing it is in reverse. That's pretty good. Do not like this Pokemon's design. I think it's just fucking weird and I don't get it. But that's fine. It's a dragon dog with a mustache. Whatever. Let's look at our last card in the end, shall we? It's something special, I can tell you that. It is Golden Rare, Secret Rare, Rapid Strike Energy. Now there is a market. I don't think these have like a huge market. Like these cards specifically, the 2 strike variations. But people do like the fancy golden energy cards. There are some really cool looking ones out there. So there will be some people who want this. I think I'll hold on to it for a bit. See what we can do. But pulling any like secret rare is always a good time. Considering how the English cards tend to be printed these days, this is looking really good. Borders aren't perfect, maybe a tiny bit thick on this side, but I don't think that's enough to affect its grade. I can't see any whitening on the back. The surface is great. I think that might be a gem mint card. Yeah, you can see on the front as well as tiny bit thicker on the right side, or the left if you're looking at the back, which might stop it from being a gem, but I really don't think it would affect it much. I mean, that is a quality print of a card. That's very good. Maybe a little thick on the bottom as well. Maybe that would take a tiny bit off. But no, that's a really good looking card right there. Big fan of that. Alright, we've got ourselves a secret rare, which just helped us make up for some. I really wish it would have been Houndoom or Octillery. But I can't complain too much about getting a secret rare now, can I? Alright, let's go for the trifecta of Tyranitar. With that, can we expect any more big pulls? I think we're still due a couple of ultra rares. Maybe nothing insane, but that's something. So hopefully, let's see what we can push our luck with. Get rid of our grass energy. Yeah, we're back to doubles. Back to doubles. So when they're going to make like a demon cat Pokemon called Purgatory? Anybody? No? I think that'd be neat. Till Jammer, go back again. I haven't seen you in a while. Glaring Slowpoke, Yamper, Fantastic Murkrow, Fantastic Bellsprout, Salandit, Fan of Waves. Oh, that was our reverse actually. Sorry, I didn't fucking notice. Sometimes it is hard to tell with those steals and normals. Yeah, it's a reverse. And Glaring Slowbro is actually a rare, which I haven't seen yet. We haven't got. Well, I've seen it before in general, but I've not seen it as in person in this unboxing. So there's a new rare for us. The camera doesn't like it, doesn't want to focus on it, but there you go. You can see it well enough. Very nice, cute artwork that. We're going back to the red Urshifus. I don't think we've got any VMAX cards in this set yet, actually. So maybe we're going to be due a VMAX card. I don't know if I'm assuming not guaranteed one, but it seems odd not to get any. Get rid of our water. Okay, back to darkness. There's something on the back there. I just slightly caught the back of it, the corner of the corner of my eye there. So let's try and find out what that is. We have a durable ant. Camping gear, that's new. Cook yourself with some curries. Honchcrow, Horsey, Murkrow, Cherubi, Licky Tongue, awesome Electabuzz. Ooh, haven't seen you. Alright, so it's another rare reverse card. All the rare reverse cards coming in. And Center Scourge. That artwork's awesome. Unlike a lot of people though, I do generally like this Pokemon. I think it's really cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Really like that. It's a really nice reverse. And our final card is probably not, I think it's not rare. Let's see what we get. Oh shit, okay. So in the red Urshifu pack we get the, I just said we didn't get any VMAXs. There's a single strike Urshifu VMAX. That's really cool looking. A lot of colour and energy going on with these VMAX cards. Once again, pretty solid print, a bit thick on the left, no whitening or anything like that, maybe a tiny bit going on up here. But yeah, I think I've got a pretty lucky box in terms of printing. Really well printed box. Maybe not to Japanese quality, but definitely very good. Yeah, look at that. Alright, the ultra rares are coming in. Some really cool stuff in this set. Some really cool stuff coming in from the packets now. We've got an Empoleon trio. We might be due the last one or two ultra rare cards. Let's not push our luck though. Let's just hope for the best, prepare for the worst. It's my words to live by, I think. Definitely a good way to go is to hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Don't expect things to go the way you want them to. It's not how life works, unfortunately. And let's get rid of our darkness energy. Steel. Oh, okay. We have an escape rope. Tower of Waters. Luxio. Don't know if we've seen this card yet, actually. Gligar. Awesome Pokemon. Bronzor. Really nice Tech Pig again. This might be another promotional card in the collector's chest we've got. Pachirisu. Mindfu. I think there's something on the back here as well, actually. I can maybe just see a bit of black at the top. I'm not too sure. Another V card, possibly. We have a Heatmore in reverse. Actually, I only think I've seen this card once in this set so far. That's kind of wild. He's only an uncommon, but here he is in reverse. Not a fan of the Pokemon, but you know, interesting artwork, I suppose. Don't know why he's showing us his exhaust pipe, but hey ho. And our last card here is Douche. Alright, it's a Tapu Koko V. Why they keep doing Tapu Koko V cards, I do not know. I don't know anyone who gives a shit about the even slightly about the totem Pokemon. I think they're fine in game. It's an interesting thing to go after. It kind of reminds me of going after the spirits, Merspirit, and those mythical Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl. but they just don't have the same appeal. This is, once again, this is really cool artwork that makes him look cooler than he is. This set is absolutely killing it with that kind of approach. But yeah, just don't get it. Don't really care for the Tapu Koko. I prefer all the other ones. But yeah, they're printing a lot of these, and I'm not sure why they're so desperate to get us to kind of care about them. We don't, but either way, yeah, there's a new Ultra Rare, there's a new V card. It's one I don't have. It's one for the set, so I can't complain too much. Just say I don't like the Pokemon itself particularly too much. I'm happy to have the card. All right. Oh, we've got 4 Empoleons. I think that's the one. We'll save that for the end. We'll do these other 2 Empoleons. I'm hoping to get one more Ultra Rare pull. I think that would be would make me happy with the box. But if not, I won't be unhappy with the box, because we've got some cool stuff here, definitely. Get rid of our Steel Energy. Okay, I'm just going for the doubles, assuming all the time here. And you should never assume, because it makes an ass out of you and me. Well, just me in this situation, to be honest. Cacturn, Rapid Strike Energy, Mankey, Sizzlipede, Boltoy, Timber, Corfish, Timber in reverse. We've got all of these guys in reverse now, the whole trio, the evolution line, which is cool. Don't like the Pokemon personally, but I'm happy to have them all in the reverse. And our final card in this packet is Boltond. He was our first rare at the beginning of the box. It's nice to see you again towards the end. It's been a while. Yeah, okay. Here's our second to last Empoleon. This video is going to go over an hour by the looks of it. I do apologise if that's too long for you, but if you have been sticking around, I really appreciate it. This channel isn't at any point of popularity yet, but I'm persevering and I'm trying to be myself. I don't want to kind of do this whole thing where I try too hard to kind of play to a certain audience or anything like that. I'm not accusing anyone else of that. I'm just saying that, and the people who do that, like, they're making a living and doing well doing that, so good on them. I respect the hustle. Just personally, I do this out of enjoyment, and just it's a medium I care about. I can't really bring myself to, so I'm going to fix my camera. I can't really bring myself to like try to be any other way for the sake of an audience. I will insist on being myself until the people who like me and my content for what it is will appear, and if you're one of those people, I appreciate it. And we'll get rid of our Thunder Energy. Yep, back to the doubles. So like I say, if you're sticking around and you're enjoying the video, even if it takes 3 ages to get through it, you just kind of like having it, because I'm the same. I can happily sit there and watch Pokemon videos for over an hour if there's everyone sit there and they're enjoyable and the person doing it is what I enjoy. So if you feel that way about this content, well, I can never ask for anything more. I think that's amazing that you would even think that. So thank you very much for anyone who does stick around to this channel, anyone who is subscribed. As of recording this, there's like 4 of you, but I really do appreciate it. And there's a lot of people who, I know with a lot of channels, there's people who watch all their content but aren't actually subscribed. So if you are one of those people, thank you for watching on a constant basis. That is amazing. But subscribing, like, really helps. You don't have to do it, but it's really appreciated if you do. So thank you to anyone who does watch, and thank you to everyone who does subscribe. I don't know why I'm getting all sentimental and nice all of a sudden, but yeah, I just insist on being me. I think it's important. I don't want to get to the point where I'm doing something that works for everyone else but not for me, and I feel I need to keep doing it. I will do it to an extent that I'm happy with it. I'm a bit of a perfectionist that way, and I want my signature on these things, and I want my personality to show through on my content, and I don't want to stop swearing and things like that, because it's just part of who I am. Swearing is just, it's just fucking words that upset people, and I get that and I respect that, but myself personally, swearing's never been something I'm against. And there's words I don't like. I hate the C word. I think it's just a sharp, horrible word. It does not sound good in my ears, but I don't use that word myself. But I'm all for free speech, and I feel like if I can swear on YouTube shouldn't chastise me for it. They should just avoid putting me in places where children see this. I always say it's not children content. And I would argue that most people who collect cards and are really into this stuff and put most money into it are adults. Am I ranting too much? Are you sick of hearing me talking? Do you want to just see what this card is on the end? We haven't seen the Seed Run reverse before, so that's cool. I'm just saying, thank you. And I hope you don't mind me being me. If there's something you'd like changed, or something you just don't think works as well on the channel, something that might just be improved, I'm all for feedback. Let me know in the comments. It's all good. Let's see what our final card is anyway. Oh, wow. Okay. I've not seen this card ever. Not in any videos I've watched or from the Japanese sets. But there's that mouse stick I was talking about. That's awesome. Look at that holographic. It really pops the mouse stick in this. And as a crazy cat lady myself, I have realised with collecting these cats, I am just a crazy cat lady. But they're just not real cats. The plastic ones. I am a crazy cat person. Never thought I'd say that, but that is the way it is. I'm very appreciative of crazy cat cards, and this is a crazy cat card. It's beautiful. I really like that. That's my favourite holographic I've pulled so far. Right next to that Steelix. That's awesome. Sorry I'm getting so excited about a fucking holographic. You're probably quite confused about that, and I understand. Alright. Here's the quadruple Empoleon. This is the one I wanted to save because I thought it was interesting that we've got 4 there, and we'll just save this one to the end. Give you our code cards. 3 at the front. Get rid of our water energy. Steel energy, alright. Haven't guessed a lot of them, but we have got a lot of dupes. Okay, Heatmore's back. And we've got our Scroll of Scorn, the one that does look like a log. Tell me if you agree. I feel like it looks like a log. We're back to B-Sharp, that's really cool. There's Esper, I've only seen you once. Timber, Galarian Slowpoke, Corphish, Salandit, beautiful Bellsprout in reverse, very nice. Final card of the pack is, there's the normal Center Scorch. Cool, good to have both of them. I am a fan of that Pokemon, I'm a big fan of that artwork. Alright, so there goes our 4-pack of Empoleons. What have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packets. 3 of them are Red Urshifu, and we've got our 2 boys at the front. So let's go with the 3 Urshifus and then our 2 boys at the back, ending with a Tyranitar, because that's kind of the important one. Boom. We'll have our nice little show of Tyranitar V in the background. The camera is looking a bit too up actually. Oh well. Gwen, go ahead and see if you can get us a last ultra rare. Fuck it, Nico, why don't you join in, both of yous? There you go, Noodles. I'm going to sip some of the pack. Fantastic. Alright. We'll triple bless the packet. Red Urshifu has already showed up as a VMAX. Can we get some more Red Urshifu love? Can this be the packet? The last big pull. Who knows? Look at all these code cards they're giving away. These have all been given away today, just from this packet, from this box. It's kind of wild how much free stuff you're really giving away when you do these things. But that's cool. I hope you all enjoy using those cards. Got rid of our fire energy there. I didn't guess that one. It just kind of... that took too long. Oh, I haven't seen the... See, this is what I'm talking about with my content. I'm talking about Weeping Bell licking the Vileplume to use its fucking sap as a drug and getting high as fuck and losing its mind and tripping on Vileplumes. But yeah, that's just the way it is, I suppose. Indeedy, Swordwood and Shieldbert. Hate those names. Hate the design. Boltoy, Clay, Mr. Mime. Keep going for Mr. Rhyme there. Don't you noticed? Formantis, Spearow, Formantis, whatever. Zubat. Okay, I haven't seen an XP in a while actually. Reverse. That's good. Haven't seen that in reverse yet. That's a new reverse card. Now we'll triple bless this pack. Has this got the card in the back? Let's find out. It does have the card in the back. Wow, okay. I mean, I don't...
Ready?
That's an interesting card. As much as I love insect Pokemon as a whole, Cricketune is not one I've cared about too much. I do love the first form of this evolutionary chain. I think that shit's adorable, the little round bastard. Cricketune, I don't care for as much. But this is a really nice full art card. You can see the circles of the music symbols in the background, which will also be textured. That feels a bit sharp on there. That's a really interesting full art card. I quite like it. Yeah, I'm not sure about the colours. I think the kind of the muddy piss yellow on the background isn't very nice, but I do like the design they're going for with the circles of tunes. And yeah, once again, not a bad print at all, really. Really good prints in this box. Very happy with that. We did actually manage to pull another ultra rare card at the end. Very happy with that. We have got another booster box of these cards coming at some point, whenever that arrives. I'll put this in a shiny silver packet. But yeah, I mean, awesome. Doing pretty well for our ultra rares there. We'll probably hit the I think we've got 7 ultra rares, so we're kind of around the expected limit. It's possible to get more, you never know. Sometimes you do above average, sometimes you do under. You never really know with these things, you just have to kind of open them and have a look. Now we have our second Urshifu, red Urshifu pack. Give it this code card. Well, should probably get these cards out of the way. Two full art Pokemon, secret rare cards, some V's, the V Max. Yeah, a lot of variation we've got from this packet, which I think is really cool. Double fire energy, we're doing it again, the doubles. A lot of variation, like the Vivid Voltage box I opened recently. Love that set, but there wasn't a lot of variation. Obviously you're guaranteed 2 amazing rares, which is good, and I've got 2 of the ones I wanted. But the weird thing is, like every other ultra rare card was a V. It was just full of V Maxes. I got like all the fucking V Maxes. It was ridiculous, except for the Fat Pikachu, obviously. So as much as I love the Vivid Voltage set, the booster box themselves aren't that varied. As where this set is, although I haven't been getting fucking insane pulls, all the ultra rares I've been getting are pretty varied. I've got a bit of a mix in everything, and I'm very happy with that. So I think these boxes are evened down quite nicely. There's the cargo. That's why anyone's pronounced that thing. Carco, like a cart, and coal, carco, whatever. And our final card here is it's an Aegislash. That's a new rare as well. That's really cool. These guys have got some. The middle, the dual blade in the middle seem to have a bit of a contrast, as well. This artwork is quite similar to the Horn Edge. It's kind of weird that the dual blades have quite a different style. But no, we've got all 3 of those guys now. That's really cool. It's always good to see a new rare card when you get this far into your booster box. Meowstic, full art, so fucking cool. Thanks for blessing that pack, by the way, guys. You got us another ultra rare. You did very good. You're starting to get yourself out of the cat house, Gwen. I appreciate that. Right, there's a code card for you as well. Are we going to get any more big pulls? Not necessarily likely, but if we do, I think we're going to be doing pretty good with the odds. And this will definitely be a really good box. We've got a triple fire. Ooh, does that mean something? Single strike energy, camping gear, Seadra, Roly Coly Oli, Esper, got a Shinx, Blifbug, Pawniard. Oh wow, okay, straight back with the Aegislash, who I haven't seen the entire box, but now we have it in reverse. Another reverse rare card, killing it with those. This is a good box, I think. Yeah, and it's steel, so the reverse is simple but effective. Very nice. Though it looks all nice and shiny and steel. Metallic effect, love that. And our final card in the end here. Oh wow, the fire energies were leading up to something. Wow, a holographic Entei, I guess a lot of people would pronounce it as. Love this Pokemon. I think the 3 dogs are some of my favourite legendaries of all time. Johto is my personal favourite. This is why I like this set so much. It's because it's got all the great Johto Pokemon in it. But wow, a holographic Entei, That's fucking awesome. Good job, Fire Energies, leading up to that. Yeah, wow, really happy to have that. That's a nice surprise. Another rare surprise this late into the box. Yeah, I'm very happy with this box. Very happy with it. We have 2 packets left. If we can get one more surprise, I'll be blown away by this box. But you never know. We've got an Empoleon pack. I think it's maybe the only pack we haven't got something interesting from. Gwen, here's your chance. Bless the pack. I mean, if you can get us at least a holographic, I think you've done your job. Because we've got 2 packs left. And we've got some good pulls. Some really good holographic pulls as well. We don't have the holographic Houndoom though. And that's something I'm definitely going to be aiming for. There's a code card. 1, 2, 3 at the front. Pull out our water energy. Something super effective, so technically the opposite again. Our last pack is Tyranitar. We have a Crawdaunt. Gwen has blessed the pack. Let's see what she can do. Doublade, like I say, the artwork so out of place compared to the Horn Edge and the Aegislash at the end, very odd. Doublade, Cacturn, Cubone, Bone, Krillish, Bloodbug, Roly-Coly, Chimecho, Boltund in reverse. Haven't got him in reverse, very nice. It's a new reverse rare on top of that as well. So many reverse rares in this box. And our final card, Gwen, have you done it? You haven't, but I mean you got us a new reverse, so I'll let you off. I'm not impressed with you, but I'll let you off. It's only the second time we've got Glaring Slowbro, so that's cool. Right, the last pack of truth, everyone. My boy, the Tyranitar. There he is in the back with an awesome full art card. The last packet. Last code card. Last Thunder Energy. What am I doing? It's 3 at the front and then it's the Thunder Energy. My mistake. Okay, it's grass. Never mind. Appropriate timing for the escape rope to show up. It is time indeed to escape from this box. We're at the end. We've got a Grumpig, Luxio, Spearow, Sizzlipede, Shinx, Cacnea, Ponyard. Oh, damn, what? Okay, we've got the single strike Houndoom, but as a reverse. So holographic. There is something at the end actually I can see. There is a black border picking at the top, if you can see that a little bit. It's not a holographic, but we got it in reverse. I mean, look at that artwork. So it's another rare reverse card with this fucking awesome Houndoom artwork. Like just demonic flames bursting from underneath. Really cool colours. Really cool fucking Pokemon. Awesome single strike artwork for that Pokemon card right there. Got it in reverse. Really happy with that in the last packet. That's really good. And what have we got at the end to end this all out? We have a Necrozma V. One of these Pokemon that is just shapes. I don't like these like weird DNA Zygarde, Necrozma-y, funky shape Pokemon. Don't care for them very much, but it's a new one for this set. We don't have them. We managed to get an ultra rare at the end, so we kind of with the secret rare and the full art as well. I think we beat the odds there just slightly. I think we did pretty good with this box, and with the reverse Houndoom as well. Love that, coming in clutch at the end for that. I'd say we did pretty good in this box. So bear with me a second, I'll give you a nice little rundown on how well we did do. If you're interested extremely quickly, what I'll do for you is show you the holographics we got. No doubles for Crobat, Steelix, Octillery, which I love, the Colossal, which I think is actually really cool, Meowstic, which is my favourite holographic, and the Entity as well, which is really fucking cool. And then we've got 8 ultra rares, so we're kind of around the odds we're supposed to get, but the fact we've got some really good pulls on top of that, I think does kind of make us beat the odds slightly. It's not like it was 8 V cards. So, these are all packaged up. We'll probably put a couple of the end cards in top loaders. But our V cards, we've got Flapple V, we got Rapid Strike Urshifu V, Tapu Koko V, and Necrozma V at the end. Then we came in pretty well with, we've got a Single Strike Urshifu V Max, so we've got one version of both of the Urshifus, but just quite different versions. We then got a full art Tyranitar V, my favourite pull from the set of the box, fantastic pull. Not the alternative art, but still the same card really. So I think that's fantastic. Very happy with that. And that would have been one of my secondary gold Pokemon. We got a Cricketune V. Not a huge fan of the Pokemon, but I think the background's really interesting. Love the way they've done that. And we also got our secret rare golden Rapid Strike Energy, which is really cool. So yeah, I think we beat the odds there. I think we've got a really good set of cards. If you enjoyed the video, do leave a like. That guy's going straight into a top loaded to go in the background for the next video, I think. We kind of use these cards as teasers for the people who watch the next video. Just kind of say, hey, why don't you watch the previous one if you want to see this shit. So yeah, pretty good pulls I think there. If you enjoyed the video and stuck around for this long, I really appreciate it. Do leave a like if you liked it, and do subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of shit. I have a lot of this stuff and mountains more already pre-recorded, ready to go. I'll put this one forwards because it's the newest set and I want to kind of get that out on YouTube. I think the last thing I did promise was a Japanese pack. Some like random Japanese packs. Bear with me as I go through a couple of the more recent sets to try and get those videos out first before we get to the Japanese packs. And I want to make sure I get through some of the older ones I recorded a while ago as well. But thank you for watching. The next video will be the collector's chest. Yeah, we got a Battle Styles lunchbox. Yes, it's just a fucking lunchbox. Sit there and tell me that's not a fucking lunchbox. It's a lunchbox. Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching. Really cool pulls. Do tune in for the next video. I will see you all then. And remember, Johto is just the best one. And that's fine. Change my mind in the comments. I would love to hear from you. You tell me why you think your generation is technically the best generation. But I'll stick with Johto. Let's see if you can change your mind in the comments. Alright everyone, see you later.